Ik was net bij Lviv, ik was bij Kharkov en Kiev. Ja, dat is de hele plek wat ik was. I've not been to many.
Ik was in Lviv, Kharkov, Odessa, Kiev, Ternopil. En wat denk je van Lutsk?
Compared to Lutsk, compared to the other cities, Lutsk is better, I think. Lutsk is very silent, it's very nice, it's very quiet, it's very peaceful. Again, it's like one of those coast cities, maar verstaan je, zoals Luderet. It's very nice.
It's clean,
It's the point. Yeah, it's the point. You cannot be in these big cities waar alles is net tegen elkaar. No.
Je moet experience krijgen van een plekjes, bro. Zoals in Lutsk, everything is centered in one place. See, that is the problem there.
No, it's part of, it's the whole idea that everything is together. You don't need to go.
Ik verstaan je zelfs spaar, maar wie broer.
Ja, je moet sparen. Geld is niet makkelijk.
Zoals we moeten is lang walk vat, bro.
Hou lang walk van toe. Wat doen te gaan? Baby.
Ik moet mijn cherry dodge. Ik moet cherry dodge.
No, for jou, in that specific situation, ik verstaan jou. Je wil niet gaan zien worden.
Ken me, man, het probleem met je is. Die cherry was voor jou bij die joey.
Maar nee, voor mij is proper. Voor mij is klein. Chicken is paar mooi. And it's nice. I don't need to run away from any. It's unfortunate, but yeah, I think it's nice.
Yeah, please introduce yourself and what is your story? Why you are here?
Okay, my name is Pavanga, but people call me Pavi.
Pavi.
Yeah, for short. It's easier.
How old are you?
I am 21 years old.
You are 21?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm here in Ukraine for studies, obviously. And I came around, I've been in Ukraine now for 8 months.
8 months?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I came to Ukraine because I knew someone that was here and they say the education here is really good. And they told me to come. They told me if I want to come to try new places, I should come. And that's when my journey started of coming to Ukraine.
But why not South Africa? Why not in other countries? Why you choose Ukraine?
Like I said, it was to explore, find out new places. Because I've heard of Ukraine, I've heard of all the other countries. Like it would be something new for me to go to Ukraine. You know?
Okay, and where do you study and what do you study?
I study at Lesya Ukrainka University. I study psychology.
Psychology?
Yes, I do.
Psychology. And during 8 months of living, what do you like about Ukraine? What you don't like about Ukraine?
First of all, I don't like the weather.
Why you don't like the weather? What's wrong with weather? Tell me.
Now it's okay. It's fine now, but wait a few months and it will be completely frozen, freezing. As you know, you've been to Namibia, right?
Yeah, right.
It does not snow in Namibia, right? Exactly. No,
yeah,
it does not snow.
Yeah.
So the cold is just completely crazy. I was not used to it. I almost wanted to go back immediately.
When you arrived?
When I arrived in December.
In December?
When it was cold.
Yeah.
So I was like, why am I here? I want to go back home. But I survived.
Really?
Yeah.
No damage?
No damage.
Okay.
I'm still fine. What I don't like is I would say somehow how some people perceive you, like how they react.
Yeah.
That is one thing I say I don't like.
So you face some kind of racism?
Yeah. You could say so. Not verbally. I don't think it's just the way
how they treat you.
Yeah. The way a person looks at you, how they, basically how they treat you. Yeah.
How they treat you, but never verbally, never physically.
No, not never physically. Not yet, at least. No. But then what I do like is there's most of the people they have this wanting to know in them. They're like surprised. They're like, oh, where are you
from? They
want
to touch you, yeah?
No.
Not yet?
No, not yet. No.
Okay.
They don't want to touch me. No. They wanna know. is what I like. They want to know, like, you are from where? Okay, where is this? And like, okay, nice to meet you. Welcome to Ukraine. You know, this is what I like. Most of them, they're very welcoming, and it's a very welcoming people, I would say, I've come across here.
And was it hard to get visa?
Yes, because we don't have a embassy in Namibia.
Yeah.
If you want one, you need to go to South Africa.
Yeah.
So I had to go to South Africa. So 2 trips. You have to go first, and then you have to go back again. And
Why do you have to go twice?
Because you have to make an appointment first.
Okay.
So you have
Can't you make like to call and to ask them like I want to make appointment?
They used to do that,
Yeah.
but then they changed.
Why?
I don't know. I don't really know why they changed. It's just a rule they changed. Sometimes you can do call, sometimes you can't. But then I had misinformation that you don't need to do the call. So I went there without making the call.
Yeah.
And when I came there, they're like, we can't help you because you didn't make the call. But then it clearly says on their website, you don't need to make the call. It's like, no, okay, we changed that rule. I'm like,
Welcome to Ukraine. Yeah?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Who did you tell? Am I supposed to smell that this is how the things do now? But after that, I think it was okay.
And then when you arrived, I mean, how did you find the country like in terms of cost of living? Like
cost of living is amazing.
Amazing.
It's good. It's cheap.
how much do you spend per month for your living, like for the food and accommodation in Namibian dollars? Not in Ukrainian currency, because the people who's going to watch this video, they wouldn't understand what is Ukrainian currency.
Yeah, I see, I understand that. I would say in Namibian dollars it would be maybe per month just 1,500 basically.
1,500 Namibian dollars
per month.
And you live?
Yeah, you live.
And you buy in food?
Food, yeah.
And you pay for your accommodation?
Everything, yeah.
Everything, in transportation cost?
Everything, I would say, will be included in this one amount.
And what do you study? I mean, you said you study psychology.
Yes, psychology.
How much money you pay per year for the psychology?
For the psychology, you pay basically. Let me try and convert this. Per year, you pay Namibian dollars. Right?
Yes.
You basically pay 20,000.
20,000 Namibian dollars per year you pay for the course.
Yeah, for the course. Yeah,
yeah, for the course, and $1,500 you pay per month to live.
Yes.
And how much you spend just to come here, like to arrange the visa and all this paperwork?
This I don't remember this correctly. If I remember this correctly, it was you had what? So you have to include the tickets of flying from Namibia to South Africa 2 times. So a ticket from Namibia to South Africa is 2,000 Namibian dollars. It's 4,000. Then I would say the whole process would probably cost you about maybe 8,000 Namibian dollars, maybe.
This is whole process for getting visa.
Exactly.
I mean, with trips to South Africa and back.
Yeah, and there's also papers you need to get and to translate. So yeah.
What is the procedure? Okay, like for example, okay, you want to study. What is your next step? Like, what do you do? You need to translate the certificate.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
All your papers.
Explain to me what you do step by step.
Okay. First of all, you need to get all your papers. You translate them.
What papers?
Your certificate.
What certificate?
Your school certificate.
School certificate, then?
Your birth certificate.
Birth certificate.
First of all, it's just those. First, it's just those 2.
Yes.
Then you have to send them to Ukraine.
To send
for them to see.
Like by what? By email or by DHL?
Yeah, DHL.
DHL, the original.
The original.
Okay.
They scan
But when you translate it, you need to certify it in Namibia.
Yeah, you certify it. Yes.
Where do you certify?
To the police.
In the police?
Yeah.
And it's valid in Ukraine? So you don't need to go to embassy for the consulate to certify the papers?
Sorry, yes, you have to go to the embassy to go certify it. Yes, they go certify it at the embassy.
Yeah, you go to first you certify it in the police.
Yes.
And then you certify it in the consulate, in Ukrainian consulate in Pretoria.
Yes.
And only then you send it to
Ukraine.
Mm-hmm. And then they send you invitation letter.
Yes.
And with that invitation letter you go to consulate.
Yep.
And you get in student visa, and then you fly here.
Yes.
How much the tickets?
Mine 14,000.
14,000.
Yes.
It's a return or one way?
Return.
Return.
Yes. Go and come back.
The Air Namibia?
Yeah, Air Namibia. Yes.
Okay, okay. So we finished with all these things. Okay, tell me about the quality of education. I mean, I know you don't have experience. You can't compare with some another universities because you never study in another one. But I mean, in your own personal feeling and impressions, like, what do you feel like? I mean,
I feel like it's good. I feel like it's good. It's very good actually. It's directed at trying to make you understand. If you don't understand, they will make you understand. You have to give you special attention. I'm not saying other people don't give special attention. I just feel like the way they try and teach is very good.
How do they treat you in the new university, like in terms of, like, do you face any corruption? Because there is no secret that Ukraine is like one of the top corrupt country in the Europe. And I'm just interested if you face any corruption, like during your living, like maybe with police, maybe with teachers in the university, maybe with, I mean, do you face any kind of illegal activity against you?
I mean, not yet, no.
Or like any hits or like whatever?
I've not come across any of this. Yes, I have not yet. I can't say I've seen any corruption. I've done, or I've come across any person trying to do a shady deal with me or trying to bribe or anything like this. No, I have not.
Okay, and then, for example, what is your plan? Like you study here. No, let's not talk about plan. Let's talk about, I mean, are you coming here to study for your own money or the government pays you?
Government pays me.
Government pays.
Yes.
So how does it work? How does it work? How does it work for Namibians? How you can get government to pay your study abroad?
Basically, you get them to help you with a student loan.
The student loan.
Yeah.
So the government gives you the student loan.
A bursary, yeah.
Okay, and then you have to pay it back when you finish study, like in the USA.
Yes.
Okay, it's like a kind of student loan, like for example, like in the United States, because I'm not really sure how it works.
Yeah, but if it's a student loan, you have to pay it back. If it's bursary, they just pay for your education.
But what is in your case?
In my case, it's just a loan.
It's a loan.
Yeah.
And how hard is to get it?
It's hard. It's not easy. Not everybody gets it. That's why I can't say it's easy because everybody doesn't get it. But it's not hard either because people do get it. So I would say it's average.
Average.
Yeah, it's average.
And how much is it?
Basically, whatever you have for that, whatever your school, whatever amount you
whatever it requires.
Yes.
Okay. And so you have like a kind of debit card or banking card, or it's cash, or they send you to the parents.
Yeah, card. Yes.
You have card. You have banking card. So they pay you per month or per year, or what? What is the deal?
Per year. They put the amount in that you have that you have asked for, and you get it.
Okay. Okay, it's very interesting. And tell me, how is about food? I mean, do you like the food here?
No.
Why?
I do not like the food.
Why?
It's not nice.
Not nice.
It doesn't taste like the food I'm used to.
You miss millipap?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I do.
I like millipap too when I was in Namibia.
You see?
But
Exactly.
unfortunately, it's not here.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to hate on Ukrainian food. I'm just saying it's different from what I know. So basically, I don't like it because it's not what I'm used to. I don't know what other way to put it. I just do not like the taste.
Do you try to learn Ukrainian language or Russian language?
Yes, definitely, because if you know the Ukrainian language and the Russian language, it becomes easier for you.
But is it really necessarily to finish the study, or it just
the language?
Yes, or it just the way of entertainment and.
I mean, it's
and socializing.
Yeah, you say if it's necessary. It's not necessary, no, not at all. You can go about whatever you need to do without knowing this language at all, because your school, what you came for is your school is in English, right? But everything else is not in English. This is Ukraine, it's not an English language.
So if you want to socialize, you will have to learn local language.
Definitely.
But if you think you will be able to survive without socializing with socializing around, it's not really necessary to get education.
In the language?
Yes.
Yeah. It's my opinion, yeah, I think so.
And how about the girls? I mean, do you like local girls?
Yes. Yes, I do.
You like them?
Yeah.
Do they like you?
I mean, Of course they do.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have girlfriend here?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I hope you will.
Thank you. I hope so too.
Yeah.
Soon, maybe.
Okay, I think just more, I'm not sure if I forgot something. I'm really not sure about that. But I think it's cool, you know. I mean, I found like, I got the point, and I think if the people going to watch it, maybe they will get something for themselves too. Sure. And thank you very much for talking to me, really, and thank you very much for agreeing. And it would be very important to say that I never offer any money for any interview.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate, but I can't do that because otherwise many, like after some certain time, you would say, yeah, this guy paid me to say this, or yeah, this guy paid me to say that, so I didn't mean that, so I never pay for this. Yes, I would like to offer to have a lunch with me or to have a breakfast with me or whatever. It's not a problem. But it's very important for our viewers to know that I never pay for any interview.
I understand, yeah. Not to pay for what I say.
Yes, I never pay.
I see.
I never pay.
No.
And I'm not interested like to advertise any university. What my point is like to drive from university to university to catch any single Namibian and to make video with them and to ask them what they really think, what Ukraine is, because even myself I don't know what Ukraine is, you know. And the people who would like to come here and to study, or who is busy, who is about to make a decision where to go, like to South Africa or to Ukraine or to Europe or to America or something, they will make their own choice and right choice.
Yes.
Because it doesn't fit for everybody, I think.
It's true. I understand what you're trying to say, that you paying for this would make it seem like you basically trying to use your words in me, which is not the case. I'm speaking on my own free speech.
But why you didn't choose South Africa then?
Well, like I said, I had someone who had told me about the option of Ukraine.
Okay, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
No problem.